Alright, so here's the Theater of Magic, Magic Trunk Air. And what happens in some Theater of Magics is once you have these three inserts lit, you hit the trunk a fourth time and the trunk will rotate counterclockwise to the open position. And then you're going to hit the ball into the trunk, starting the illusion, at which point the trunk will rotate to whatever position the illusion is, and that varies. And the problem is if you hit the trunk while it is rotating to the open position. And if that happens, the game registers the hit, it will automatically start the illusion and reverse the motion of the trunk, depending on where it's going, reverse the motion of the trunk back to the illusion position. But what happens is sometimes it can't get to that illusion position fast enough, and then the software in the game disables the trunk, and it will disable it for the entire rest of the game until you power cycle it or until you go into your trunk test and reset it. And this happens regardless of how perfectly your trunk functions otherwise. So let's give it a try here and see if we can get it to work. The illusion that I found this works on most readily is spirit cards. It might happen in other times, but it's sort of hard to recreate. It's just annoying enough. It's difficult to recreate. So we'll start a game. We're going to cycle through 2 spirit cards, and here we go. Next hit, we'll start the trunk rotating. But there it got hit, and now it's stopped. You can't tell, it's a little bit off center there, but not really enough that you would notice. And now we're just going to wait until spirit cards times out. Now you can see what's happened. If I come on up here, we now have an air credit dot on our score. And now if we continue playing, what happens is now your trunk is registering hits just fine, but it doesn't rotate to start illusion. You hit it again, it's going to start the illusion. So your trunk is now disabled for the rest of the game. The only way to reset it, to turn it off, you've got your trunk motor air. You come into your tests, trunk test. As you can see, the trunk works just fine in all positions, perfectly fine. And we're resetting it to here. Sorry, have them in my pocket. There we go. Start a new game and you're back to normal again until it happens again.